Welcome to the Common Man Football Show. My name is James Coburn, and today's episode, we're talking about Adrian Peterson's analytics profile. So in this video, we're going to look at Adrian Peterson based on his pre-draft profile, what he looked like from a production standpoint, an athleticism standpoint, to kind of give you an example of a player in the past who was really, really great, to show you what the foundation of my data is. So again, when I talk about my thresholds, when it's talking about all-pro threshold, Pro Bowl threshold, and the averages and all those other sort of things, a lot of those thresholds are made by players like Adrian Peterson. You know, they're made by how those players look like, what those players look like on paper when it comes to their analytics and their data. So that's what this video really is going to try to highlight, is to show you what players look like on paper and why this data matters because of the traits that players put on paper. With all that stuff out of the way, if you're new to the channel and new to the work that I do, all terms and definitions will be in the description. So let's get to Adrian Peterson's profile, starting with his market share production score of 96.93 out of 100. That pretty much hits above the All-Pro career threshold, 5-time Pro Bowl threshold, and 3-time Pro Bowl threshold in terms of his overall production data. Fantastic production. When you look at the averages at the position, he's above the All-Pro average score, Pro Bowl score, and starter score. So in many ways, Adrian Peterson had All-Pro potential based on his overall data, and he was a generational running back. When you have a running back that scores in the 90-plus percentile of market share production, that is a generational running back. You know, that is what a generational running back looks like when you're talking about their production on paper. And then, of course, you get to his athleticism testing, 85.50 in terms of explosiveness, 89.55 in terms of speed, and 54.76 in terms of flexibility for his size. When it comes to the running back position, all multiple All-Pro / Pro Bowl running backs had at least a 79 or higher athleticism trait. When it comes to Adrian Peterson, he, of course, had 2 in terms of explosion and speed. Only major question mark with him was his flexibility testing. You know, he wasn't the most flexible back ever in terms of balance and those other sort of things, but he was just a explosion speed back. And that trait, very similar to Marshawn Lynch, very similar to like O.J. Simpson, so on and so forth. So Peterson definitely wasn't the most balanced back ever, but definitely had great explosion and great speed traits, of course. Add that all up, what do you get? You get a running back that had a very, very good all-around career. When you look at his offensive market share from 2007 to 2015, he had 7 90-plus percentile seasons in terms of total offensive market share during his career. Has never been that great in terms of passing yardage market share, which has always been sort of the big question mark for Adrian Peterson. Was 1, his pass protection skills, and 2, his ability to catch the football in the backfield. But still, great all-around running back. Put in fantastic 90-plus percentile seasons, just like he did at college, and definitely shows you, what having a running back like this can, potentially do. Maybe not help you that much in the win department, but definitely, help you out in terms of putting up great stats overall during his career. And of course, my name is James Coburn. You can find my other work at draftcoburn@wordpress.com. You can also follow me on Twitter at Geometrics. And if you like this content and you want more content like this, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Share this video as well with anybody that you know. Hit that notification button so you're always reminded when another video of mine drops. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.